Right. And then, Pop, how long did your father work the land for before you eventually took over the property?
There was 109 acres altogether in the first place. And I leased it off him in the first place.
Right.
When he took sick and that,
At 1946.
when we was first married, we leased it.
Mm-hmm.
And we grew apples and plums and blackcurrants and nectarines and raspberries.
Yeah. And then when did you first meet Pop, and when did you move on to the land?
Well, we used to go to the dentist. A friend and I used to go to the dentist in Bridgewater,
Yeah.
which is a few kilometres away from here. And we used to go every Saturday night. It was great fun, ballroom dancing, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I saw this fella and I took a liking to him and said, oh, well, he's mine. And we sort of went out together after all.
Did he have a particularly good pick-up line, or what did he have? What was the first thing you started?
No, he was very quiet, and I think that's why I wanted to get to know him, because he wouldn't say much.
Shy and mysterious, perhaps.
Yes.
And how long did you two see each other before you got engaged and then married?
Well, we met and married within 12 months, 11 months.
Right.
So we met in 6 months before June. No, about February, March or something like that we met, and before that, before Christmas we met.
Right.
And we got married in June.
And then did you move on to the farm immediately?
Yes, I went there as a bride. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Which year was that?
1949.
Right. Okay. And so you would have spent 50 years on the property together as husband and wife?
53.
Wow.
We've been married 60 years this year.
That's amazing. And what are a couple of the most landmark happenings during that time? I guess the bushfires of '67,
Yes.
or
That was rather disastrous.
Did-
But we were lucky. It came down the driveway a bit and looked around the doors of the cow shed, but the people came from everywhere. Anywhere. I think there was even people from Mount Nelson coming. We didn't know who they were, or anything like that. And they just fought the fires all night long. And that, do you remember that, Philip? And
Tell Paul, Dad, why you got married on the shortest day.
why?
Why'd you get married on the shortest day?
It had the longest night.
that was smart. That was smart. So the bushfires of '67 was obviously very memorable. Anything else to do with the property during that 50 years?
Oh, well, several things, but bushfires stick out my mind a fair bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was the loss of David. I think that was one of the worst things that happened.
Mm-hmm.
But it still hurts a bit. But anyway, you know, our life was pretty busy. We didn't have much time for anything but what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a good life, it was a clean life and happy life, I suppose.
Yep.
Busy.
Yeah.